doing? Welcome to What's Next, the only Spectrum Next channel you need to watch. What have we got this show? Episode 15. What have we got? So we got some Kickstarter news, so we'll quickly run through that. Got a couple of exclusives today. Two biggies, so we'll go through those. We've got the usual Crash Bang Wallop reviews. We've got Test That Tape. We've got some demos. We've got the competition, and we might have a bit of Bungle. That's if you really want Bungle. But yeah, all that in a bit. Right, so before we have a look at the news and before I load it up, let's have a look in the chat. Who have we got in the chat? So we've got Rusty Flash, my trusty AI, my abuse bot. We got Zingot Games. We've got 9-Bit Colour. How are we doing? We've got Ramforth. We've got Paul Hesso. Dinky Ray, of course. We've got Les Green. How are we doing, Les? And I think that's it for now. That's who I've got in the chat anyway. I don't know who else is watching. Thanks for joining. It's good to see you all. So I thought, first of all, because there's no Spectrum Next news as such on social media, there is some Kickstarter news, or old Kickstarter news, we'll say. So there's nothing about any Kickstarter 3, which I thought we might have. We've got the next Specky Next annual, which is coming out, and it looks like there's a developer diary there for Captain Square Jaw, which looks an absolutely fantastic looking game. I did say hello to you, Dinky Ray. You're not invisible. You did get a shout out. I've just seen that. And we've also got another page there. It doesn't say what that game is, but I think I made a note of it actually. I think it's Herb X Warriors or URB X Warriors. I think it's Herb X Warriors. So that looks pretty good. Looks like some kind of dungeon gauntlet style crawler. Looks good. We've got some game called Warhawk. I don't know what that is. Don't know if Rusty knows what that is. Rusty, know what that is? Yeah, so we've got the fantastic Warhawk big box edition. Warhawk Deluxe, the quest for cash. Oh, I do like that, Dinky Ray. That's quite funny. So yeah, so that looks a good addition. That does. We've got a nice little shout out here for Andy Laird's Magnum Clean Shot, which is now had the physical release. And fantastic artwork there. Brilliant game. Real good game. Aliens Neoplasma 2. which is which I think I've shown some gameplay of that on the show. Real good game by the Sanchez crew. Hopefully a physical version of that will be coming out. We've got Black and White coming up. Pre-orders for that have finished now. Yeah, looking forward to that one. That should be a good game. And Talkie Toast has just entered the chat. How you doing, mate? Just spotted you in there. Another shout out to Dinky Ray, just in case you didn't hear me the second time. Oh, and we got Xeno Brigade Extinction, which I showed some footage of that and gameplay last Tuesday. Some amazing graphics there by Zingot Games, who I think may be still in the chat. You still there with us, Zingot? Doing some fantastic graphics there for Green Man software. This is going to be published by TechnoShed software, so look out for that. Hopefully it'll be ready for Crash. And TX1696 has had a price reduction at last, I hear you say. At last. Yeah. We won't go into the pricing, but yeah, it's now $28.99. It's a decent price now. And we've also got Richard Faulkner's vinyl at $22.99, and you can buy both for 50 quid, and that's on the TechnoShed software.com. Also a bit of news, exclusive news for you guys who are going to be attending Crash. So not only are TechnoShed software going to be selling TX, the game, and the vinyl, we've also got Xeno Brigade Extinction, and we're doing some limited physical runs of Webster and Spiderbots and Dougie Doo. So there you go, you've heard that first. Yeah, you've heard it first here. We've got some Twitch channel there mentioned, so we'll just quickly go through that. And I don't know what that's supposed to be. No idea what those are. There you go, we've got some secret footage that we're not supposed to see. So there you go. That is the news this week. Right then, let's go over to having a look at some new Next stuff. Right. The first thing I want to try out is episode 15. Okay, first thing I want to have a look at is a game called Marlow. Now, this isn't strictly a Specky Next title, but it does look good because it's brand new. And I thought it'd be nice to have a look at it. I think it's in the same vein as like Great Gianna Sisters. Nice, colourful loading screen. Right then, Marlow in Apocalyptic Acid World, Episode 1, A Grave New World. And we'll have Kempston. A world not so far in our future. Oh no, we got instructions. We've got normal Marlow, walks slowly, one hit death. Chernobyl Marlow, runs fast, back to normal if takes damage. Black Block Marlow, fires Molotovs, back to normal if there's damage. And we got Nasty Patrols, jump over their heads or avoid get hit by them. So avoid getting hit by them. Spike skill you instantly. And we've got collect 100 for an extra life on the crystals. Brick walls break for a chance to get 5 crystals. Break for a surprise item. We've got various power ups there. Extra life. And we've got end stage goal and crystal bonus. Right. Okay. Anyone in the chat heard of this game or seen anything of it? Rusty's still after a crumpet. Okay, let's have a look. Still amazes me what they can do with the original spec. Doesn't look like any of the buttons do anything at this stage. Oh, is that when I can throw Molotovs, is it? Pipes. Oh, I can get down the pipe. Oh, better not tell Nintendo about this. Oh, this plays really well. I like this. Back up the pipe? Yep. It's in there, yeah. Rumble. We go down that pipe? No. That must have been a secret pipe. Presuming I can jump on them. Go down there? No. Gonna fall off. Oh. Oh, I do like this. What's cool about it is the fact that, let's face it, a lot of legacy specky games, especially the old ones, they're quite clunky. This just plays really nice. So let's have a quick look at the chat. What we're thinking about this, guys? How the hell do I get that? Oh, I should have jumped on that one, shouldn't I? Never mind. Secret up there. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, another secret pipe. No. Oh, I didn't want to go back up the pipe. Oh well. Nice. Oh, moving platforms. Ah. Some real nice gameplay in this. This definitely needs a next conversion. And no secret part there. Well, I think that's absolutely brilliant. Absolute fantastic game. Shows up quite a lot of next games, to be honest. Hang on, let's just do this bit. Must be some kind of bonus round. Yeah, I've got to jump on you, haven't I, to get them diamonds. For that. Oh, we've got Amworks has followed. How are we doing? Thanks for the follow. Absolutely loving this game. Really impressive. And I was just saying it needs a Spec in X conversion at least. Ah! Another barrel. Not a long... I thought this was just going to be a bonus stage. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to do another video on this game because it's so good. Really impressed. So what do we think of this in the chat? Let's have a look. Been released from chat jail. Blind, what you guys been talking about? Manful likes the music. Rusty's nodded off. Sprite clip fail. Yeah, no colour clash, yeah. Yeah, regarding the sprite Zingot, it looks, when you're playing it looks as though it's two sprites. Maybe that's to get the bigger sprite on the spec, eh? Don't know. Yeah, that's your department, mate. So we've got yeah, clean design. One could suspect that Baps has played something like this before. Mate, it just plays so well. Real good game to get into. Really not nice and easy game to get into. Plus I was a fan of Great Jay and the Sisters as well. AGG toolkit. Oh right, okay. Oh, here we go. Amworks. The maximum spot of the engine is 16 by 16 pixels. There you go. There's your answer, guys. From the developer himself. Yeah, it plays even better. It really does. Ramforce, really, really good. Well impressive. And we've got to remember that this is a legacy computer. This isn't the Spectrum Next doing this. This is running off the 128K ROM. So you can load this from tape on a normal specker, and this is how it'll look. I did notice though, in the folder itself, which I thought was really cool. So you got two episodes. You've got the demo version, but also included when you buy this is the alternative versions. So it's included a 60 hertz tap file version and an alternative music version. I don't know what the alternative music one is. Let's just have a quick look at that. Can't really run the 60 hertz version because of the way I'm capturing the video. Oh, so the music sounds the same. Is that something to do with the audio chip? Is it? Is that why you've got alternative versions? Because some machines line was an Spectrum Plus 2 have the beeper volume a bit down. Ah, right, gotcha. Now that's excellent. Right, on with the next game. And we have Captain Square-Jaw. Now this just screams Amiga to me. Love the character design. Reload. You can throw grenades, push blocks, sliding. Love it. Click the key to open the exit. Find the hidden diamond on each level. You can move the camera by holding up and down to move your view. Keep an eye out for anything that looks slightly different. Press up to search or activate items. Collect the tokens to activate the statues. Yeah, so we've got the usual options. We've got some credits there. Music on and off, sound effects on and off. You can go for all the tunes as well. We've got a little jukebox. Again, love to see all that kind of stuff. Now I have already had a quick play on this. So we'll start from the beginning. I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to give no spoilers away. There's lots of secrets in this. But I won't show you where a lot of them are, obviously. Montana Mike. Oh man. It was an early NEX game. I think that's where we should that's all we gotta say. It was an early NEX game. This is what we've been thriving for. I mean, look at that. Look at that scrolling. Silky smooth. Straight away plays better than Zool. I was never a fan of Zool on the Amiga. Just thought I'm using all my ammo up here. Right, I'll show you that secret. Check the A-Watch tunes out as well. So you get a choice to either have some more grenades or some health. But I like that as well with the shadow. Oh, Mr. Queen. Yeah, you're annoying. It's going to annoy me now. I want that coin. You have to be absolutely spot on to get those coins though when you're jumping over from one platform to another. Three-button game as well, so joypads definitely recommended. And the good thing is, if I wanted to find those two secrets or go back for that coin, I can do through that door. So that's a nice little feature. I'll show you this secret if I can get up there. Oh, thought there's a secret there, unless it's from the other side. Oh, they're annoying, those skulls. You have to slide attack those. Through the door. I'll show you this secret. There you go. Nice little water effects there as well. Oh, slid off. Those platforms are harder than they look. Oh man, fell off again. So yeah, Captain Squaredrill, what we're thinking of this then? Let's have a look at the chat. Music is a very 90s Amiga Atari feel from Talkie Toaster. Graphics are great by the Stag. Yeah, 3 buttons, Talkie Toaster. Yeah, Zingot's loving the artwork. What else we got? Paul Hesso looks nice, looks ace. Yeah, it really does play well. Scroll versus play movement works really well. Yeah. Rusty flat. What time of Mike has a whip? Ah, you don't need whips. Yeah, so well done. Great game dynamics with a movable block. Hashtag whip. Dinky Mouse has found a pattern. I always find a pattern, mate. I always find a pattern. Norbit Colour gives it a thumbs up. Love the smoke residuals as well, and the item explosion. Yes, those little details, isn't it? Makes all the same. Needs whips. Shit. Oh, mate, you're terrible. Anybody think you didn't like that game? A whip for swinging across gaps. Oh, well, Dinky Ray, you've got it. You've got a point there. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I haven't looked at the later levels, so I can't really say, but that would be nice. That would be nice, like the Atari Indiana Jones game. The arcade, awesome game. Squidgy art on screen at the moment is presumably sprite stretching to save on animations. No idea, mate. You're probably right. And works, lots of small details and effects, very nice. It is. It really is. And all these are sections still of stage 1. It'd be nice to see a little bit more variation in the enemy types, I will say that. Let's open that. Sneaky. Oh! You've got to be so pixel perfect to get those coins though. Where have you come from? You weren't there before. There we go. I've got to get that coin, it's going to bug me otherwise. You got to get them coins. I haven't used any grenades yet. I was about to try the grenades out. Like that. What are you doing? Nothing now. I'd like to have seen those boing off somewhere when you side tackled them. I was just going to say, are they going to move? Another thing I'd like to see is a life system for the continue rather than just continuous play, or maybe an option for casual gamers and arcade style play. I do like how you can go back and look for the secrets and coins you've missed. That's nice. You could probably speedrun this as well once you've knew where everything was. Ooh. Got to have a lever, haven't you? Got a lever in the game. Okay, well that's Captain Squarejaw, or I'm going to end up just playing this all night and forget about you guys in the chat. So what a game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Right. Should we have a bit of Bungle? Or should we go for straight for the Crash Bang Wallop reviews? Oh, the sound jumping in the game? Yeah, that's the stream. That's nothing to do with the game. That's to do with the way I'm capturing, I think. I don't know if it's HDMI issue, timing issue. Yeah, I think I do know what Talkie Toaster's talking about. I do get it from time to time, but I think it's to do with because I'm capturing the sound through the HDMI. I mean, I heard a click then, so I wonder if that's it. I think if I was just running the sound directly into the PC and captured it that way, it might eliminate it. It's just the way I've got it set up. But there is something there, yeah, but it's definitely not the game. Zingot, yes, it's definitely up there with TX and Head Over Heels, in my opinion, as the top 3 games at the moment. Yeah, benchmark games, 100%. 100%. Right. Who's up for some Bungle then? Oh, yeah, and Lawnmower Simulator, obviously. And I think once what's that other one? What's the new one? Hoover Simulator. Once that comes out, that'll be 11 out of 10 once that comes out. Nothing's as good as Lawnmower Simulator. But yes, I think it's time for a bit of Bungle. So, get ready. A bit of Bungle. So, we know how this works. And so far, the only person to have finished it is Dinky Ray. So he's reigning champion at the Bungle at the moment. So there's the instructions, which we're not going to read. Yeah, go Dinky Ray. So with this game, we start off in the middle. And then we'll do a search. And we've got to try and find George. And Bungle Prime is searching for us. And the echo is the direction of where we may find George. So who's going to have a go in the chat? And we want it by up, down, left, right moves and the quantity. So Dinky Ray straight in there with up 3. We're still right in front of you. Zingot Games has gone for right 1. And Dinky Ray's gone for up 1, left 1. Hey! You found George? So now we got to find Zippy. So who else in the chat is going to have a go at this fantastic game? Probably slightly better than Lawnmower Simulator. So let's have a look. Okay, so the echo is middle down. Talkie Toaster's gone for downfall. Hold on, mate. Oh, straight away. Hold on, mate. You found Zippy. Yeah, absolutely Zingot. It really is. Right, we've got to find Jeffrey. Now, I know you don't want to, but he's lonely. Let's get the first position. Right, so the echoes to the right. Jeff, he might be. He's hiding in there. Dinky Ray's gone for right 4. Oh, he's getting closer. Oh, it's over onto the left. So, we need the last move to find Jeffrey, or he's going to get it by Bungle. Waiting on the last move. Anyone in the chat? Give it to him. What's that, Dinky Ray? Left 1, 2, or 3? Oh, I need a final answer. I need you to pick one. I need somebody to pick one. I know you don't want to find Jeffrey. Ah, Rusty. You keep turning up every Tuesday though, mate. Now, I appreciate it. Thanks for popping by for 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll see you next Tuesday, mate. Can we all say to Rusty Flash, see you next Tuesday? There you go. So there's nothing wrong with saying that. Okay. Right. Dinky Ray, did you have a go? Did you? Was it left 1, 2, or 3? What do we reckon? Oh, and works. Yes, I shall put all the links to the game in the description for you. Thank you very much for letting me test the full game. Much appreciated. Can I just ask, is there a physical version coming out? A physical tape? And if so, will that be available on your website? Technamic are going to make a excellent. I'll certainly be putting my name down for one of those. But yeah, I'll put all the links in the description for you. And I'm sure that game will sell on its own anyway. Especially the way it looks and plays. Excellent. Cheers for dropping by anyway. Right, let's see if we can find Jeffrey. Ah. Bungle's had us. So there you go. So if you're new to the channel and new to that game, that's Bungle. Probably the greatest game ever created. Allegedly. Okay, let's now have a look at a bit of Crash Bang Wallop, I think. Right then. Okay, Crash Bang Wallop. So far, we've reviewed QB, Saboteur, Aliens Neoplasma 2, Tengu, and Bombjack. So I've got the Crash magazines. I'm going to shuffle them up. And it's the first game that we come to regarding the next. That we'll have a look at. Quick play, quick review, put it on the chart. I have got some PDF files, if I can remember where I put them, as well. Just to make things a little bit easier. I haven't got the full set, but it does help. Okay, so chat, I need a number 1 to 16. Go. Nine bit colour's gone in there with 9. Thanks, mate. Cheers for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we've got issue 1 of Crash. Hopefully there's an next game in there. Or not one that we've already done. I don't think I've got a PDF file for this one, in all fairness. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, no. We've got Next magazine. Yeah, for some reason, because I'm not subscribed to Crash anymore, they've stopped me downloading from issue 8. So 1 to 7 I can't download anymore. So I need to get hold of them somehow. Anyway, so we got number 1. So we just have a quick look to see if I can find a next game. Obviously, being a Crash magazine, it's mainly legacy spec ones. Hell yeah. That looks a good specky game, actually. I haven't looked at that one. Jetpack RX. That's not a Spectrum Rex game, is it? I'm not sure what happened to that. Right, there's a full page spread on the actual machine. Oh, I thought we was going to get Dungeon It then. No. Ah, right, okay. First one. We have Bikers. And I don't think we've had that on the show yet. So that is a good shout. That's Bikers by Andy Laird. I haven't got the original copy. I've only got the deluxe version, which comes with the soundtrack by Richard Faulkner. And a real nice manual, which I always love to say. And obviously your printed SD card is nice. Right, okay. Let's load this up. So what's that, Dinky Ray? Question is, why did you stop supporting... What's that? FRB? 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 Have to help me out on that one, mate. FRB? Oh, Fusion Retro Books. Oh, the Crash subscription. Mainly because as soon as the next mag came out, I was more interested in just subscribing to that magazine. So there was no real reason apart from that. I was already subscribed to Amiga format as well. So purely that reason. Because I mean, I don't know if you're a supporter of Crash Magazine, but do they still have a little next section in there, or have they completely got rid of it now and it's all over onto the next magazine? Because that's what I thought what would happen. So that's, I suppose that's another reason why I just wanted to subscribe to Next Magazine. Yeah, small next section. Yeah, I wonder if that overlaps though. But yeah, that is purely the only reason. Right, okay, let's have a look at Bikers. Not in there. I'm wondering now if I've even got it on this SD card I'm using. There we go. Right. Just move that window out of the way so you can see. There we go. No, I don't do Zap, I do Amiga. Amiga, well, I suppose it's Zap Amiga, isn't it? Is it Zap Amiga? Don't do Zap 64. It's whatever the Amiga one is. I can't remember what it is now. Got me thinking. So this is Bikers by Kevin Games, Andy Laird. Music by Richard Faulkner. Gets everywhere, Richard does. Difficulty. I'm going to put this on easy because I'm terrible at this. But we'll just pretend I'm playing it on extra hard. So if you're a fan of Hang On or Super Hang On, mainly Hang On. So Super Hang On, you had the turbo, didn't you? Ah. Oh, I was just going to say, I haven't come off the bike yet. The sign jumped out at me on the road. Right, so that is Bikers, which I think is a damn good racing game, and the only racing game that we've got on the next at the moment. So let's have a quick look at what we are going to score this bad boy. Okay, well this is Cavern's first game. Presentation. I think the presentation is excellent. I know there was two versions of this, but box versions, the original one and the deluxe version. Presentation with the manual and all the loading screens, and just load it back up again. You got a nice loading screen there. All the options you need. Got a feeling this was wrote in Boreal Basic as well. It's not even a machine code game. So presentation, I reckon definitely an 8. Graphics, I think the graphics are superb for this type of game. huge sprites. I would have liked to have seen the bike sprite slightly smaller, but no, I love that. I love how the track moves and the animation of the bikes coming past. So I'm going to give that an 8. The sound, there's only really so much we can do with AY when it comes to sound effects. They could have used maybe samples, because I know that can be done now. But this game is 2021, so I'm going to give the sound a 7. Music, I don't think the music's to everybody's tastes. There's some good music in there. I've listened to the CD. The CD music is definitely better. But yeah, some good tunes there. I'm going to give that a 7. Playability, plays really well. Real good game. So I'm going to give that a 8 for that type of racing game. And value, what is this priced at? Let's have a look. What was this priced at? So the digital download is £9. I think that's fair. Physical edition, 20 quid. That's not the deluxe version though. But yeah, 20 quid, so you can say what? 25, 26 for the I think that's perfectly fine. So I'm going to give that an 8. So that's a 7.67 for bikers. Great game. The original Bikers release was slightly harder than the deluxe release, I hear. Oh, okay. Not sure about that. I shall ask the question. Many mentioned the sprite size team back in the day. Yeah, it is a little big, but I suppose first game and by real basic, you can't really say anything about that, really, can you? Things can only get better. Right, next section. Let us have a look at Test That Tape. Right then, it's your favourite section of testing the tape. Hopefully we get a good game to play, and that's if it loads. Right then, so I'm going to be asking the chat for 2 numbers. The first number is going to be a number 1 to 8 when I say go. So 3, 2, 1, go. Zingot Games gets in there with 8. 9-bit call up 1. You was just behind Zingot, mate. So that is shelf 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I need now a number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I think there's about 23 games on there. So a number from 1 to 23 when I say go. 3, 2, 1, go. Dinky Ray's in there with 13. 9-bit Cully, you missed out again then, mate. You really did. Okay, so shelf 8. 13. I'll just turn this camera around. So, 13. Oh, you're making me stretch on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Go for the top one. Ah, right. Okay. Now, this is interesting. Because we have had this game. So we got to call another number. So it's going to be 1, 2. I got a bit nightmare colour. Hang on. So we got to call another number. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think you raised it every mate. Nightmare colour. Oh man. Better luck next time. Right, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay. Now, this was a pretty good game on the arcade. I don't know what this is another game that I acquired. I don't know what this game's going to be like on the Spectrum. It doesn't show you the Spectrum graphics on the back of the box. So this game is Power Drift. I mean, if the Specky can do graphics like that, you know what I mean? It might not load yet. It might not load yet. I mean, the tape hasn't even been rewound properly. So here we go. I'm looking forward to seeing how crap this is going to be, to be honest. Who published this? Oh, it was an Activision game. That's how you get Activision. So you'd expect it to be pretty decent. Oh, I've got everything dropping on the floor here. Ugh. Okay, right. Get rid of that. Tape loader. Is this going to work in 1 to 8K mode, do we think? It should do, shouldn't it? It hasn't even got the Spectrum loading options in there. It's got a tar. Oh, it has. Spectrum cassette. Doesn't say what version. That's useless, isn't it? Alright, we'll go for 1 to 8K. Waiting for those sounds. Oh, there we go. Oh. That must be side B then. Yeah, a bit of rewind. Yeah. Quickly figured that one out, didn't you, Ray? So we should do, I think we should do a competition to win this. It's a fantastic game. Gift from the gods. What do you reckon? Okay, hopefully that's the right side this time. I'm not holding out much out for this game. Here we go. Power drift. Gotta have faith. This is gonna be class. Oh, I know it is, mate. I'm sick of turning it round. It resets itself. Bad hardware sprite flips. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's one of those crazy loaders when you don't even know if it's loading or loading properly. Just a little counter would be nice. You get off my mouse. Invert is the way to go. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, not the best loading screen I've ever seen. Not the worst, but not the best. An overload coloured t-shirt. Well, we've got the counter, so at least we know how long it's going to take to load and whether it screws up or not. But so far seems to be in good condition, unlike Future Night. So let's have a look at the quick look at the fails and wins. So we started off originally with Avenger, and that was a fail. And then we had Critical Mass, which was a win. Green Beret was a win. Martianoids was a win. Hypersports was a fail, but we're still not sure on that one, whether it was a type or not. Cookie was a win. Black Lamp was a win. Gift from the Gods was a fail, and everybody in the chat was upset. Last Ninja Remix was a fail, and possibly the longest loading game ever. I think that added an extra hour to the show. We had Pit Fighter, that was a fail. Knuckle Busters was a win, and obviously Future Night, that was utterly scrambled. Dinky Digger. Best loading screen known to man. I'm not sure if I've seen Dinky Digger. One of my favourite loading screens that comes to mind was Dan Dare, I think. Dan Dare on the Specky. And that was a fantastic game as well. Oh, I did got to mention Dan Dare there, yeah. Henry's Horde. Not sure on that one. Oh. Oh, okay. So the timer stopped. So it's loading something else in there. Ah, 128K section. Okay. It detects the extra bit of memory and carries on loading. Cool. Porn ending screen. Yeah. I'd forgotten about things like that. I mean, I know you used to get the additional AY tunes, didn't you? Oh. You see, I don't like it when he does this because I'm thinking it's turned into another Last Ninja episode and it's not really working. Bothering me now. The light gun version. It's actually loaded in the hydraulic arcade. So 9-bit colour. I did mention about Attic Attack, but I want to do a good session on that one. So next Tuesday, that's going to be solely for Attic Attack. I don't think this is loading. Yeah, what I might do next week is we're going to look at, we'll put the original Attic Attack on and then we'll have a look at the fantastic remake. But there's also Melkor's Mansion as well. Now, even though the next version hasn't come out yet, there is a PC version that uses the Spectrum palette. Yeah, I do want to do a Halloween special. I've just got to try and fit that in with birthday and holiday. I might do some PC horror games for that. I don't think this is working. I think this is a fail. I don't know if to call it. Surely it's still not loading into memory. Keep the tape running. Yeah, you are right. You are right. I mean, I'll be downstairs making a cup of tea now, wouldn't I? Cup of tea number 2. Maybe get an episode of He-Man in. Well, the time has stopped. The other thing we've got to consider as well is compatibility. I don't think everything's 100% with the next. Could be wrong, but there's nothing in the instructions. This game takes 4 hours to load or anything like that. Yes, this is the KS2 Next, yes. And that's mainly because I can output VGA and HDMI at the same time, which is extremely useful for streaming, as you can imagine, because it means I can play on the screen here, which you can't see. Yeah, I'll show you. So basically, I play on that screen. Oh, it's only gone unloaded. It's only gone unloaded. You guys are right. Well done, mate. Okay, well, straight away, music sounds okay. Music and effects by Dave Lowe. Wow, okay. Well, if that's the same Dave Lowe I'm thinking of, he did the music for Elite 2 Frontier, or Elite Frontier 2. Uncle Art. Amazing musician. Okay, Kempston joystick. 0 to start. Set your driver. Oh, look at him. Let's go with that guy. Set your course. And we'll go with A. Be third or better. All my life. Wow. This is something else. I mean, it's a good go. Would have been nice to see some kind of flicker on the tyres to give the impression of motion. The fastest I can go. There we go. Press the button to change from low to high gear. Yeah, when you had games at the time that came out like Enduro Racer and Chase HQ. Would you say this is better than the Outrun that we had though? And the Spec A? Can't remember if that was any good or not. I find it hard to judge because the arcade, I'm such a fan of the arcade. Nothing compares to that. I didn't really play much of this on the arcade. I've got to be honest, this plays alright. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. What position am I in? Third. I qualified then, didn't I? It was one to... be third or better to continue. Yeah. So there we go. A quick blast on Power Drift. So we'll put that down. Power Drift was a win. And I don't think it was that bad. And next port. Yeah, well, hopefully, Andy Laird, Cavern Games, he's working on a car version of Bikers as such. yeah, we... How do you do it? I forget now. How do you, That's not it. I thought there was... I'm trying to think... Remember the way of... overclocking the NMI 8. That's it. He knows what I'm looking for. Let's give it 2. Whoa, look at this now. Now we give it a bit of boost. That's a shame about the wheels. That's all it needed, was something on the wheels. It's certainly motors now. Now I've knocked it up a couple. There you go. If only we could have done that back in the day. Right then, coming towards the end of the show now. Next, we have a demo. So let's have a look at the demo section. So this is some demos I've got in the TRD format. I can remember where I've put them. There we go. Pretty monster maze. This is a great specky demo, this is. is to spend hours watching demos on the Amiga. So this is awesome. We need some more Spectrum Next demos. That's what we need. So I think that is it for that demo. Right, so we'll finish off now with just a bit of a plug. Right. So currently on the TechnoShed website, we've got Richard's vinyl, which you can purchase on there. It comes with this beautiful splatter effect vinyl, and we designed it so it looks like one of the Guardians. Also, as mentioned earlier on, our game TX 1696 is now available for $28.99, which is also available on TechnoShed software, so you can get that. And finally, the competition is still on and ends at the end of Crash. And all you've got to do is own the original game of TX and play level 1 with 1 life, record yourself, getting a score of 8,920 or beating that, and then I'll call the name out at on one of the shows, Tuesday shows after Crash, and you can win yourself a Spectrum Next mousepad, kindly given to me by Mike Cadwalder at Crash last year. And also I'll send you a PS2 mouse with the Sinclair branding on there. So there you go. Everybody in the chat and who's gone now, thanks again for joining me for another show. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the exclusive footage of a few of the games that I showed tonight. And as I say, enter the competition, and I shall see you next Tuesday. Ta-ra!